December 1st, 2021. This one here I got a call from a guy I worked for a bunch of times. And I guess him and his wife are sailing wherever. They're going to go down south sailing, and they rented out their house over here. And it's an oil-fired boiler with a tankless. And the guy that's renting the house complaining about not enough hot water. Well, it's got a tankless heater in it, so they're never the greatest. So tried talking to them on the phone about how to make adjustments, but I got to go by there and see. I told him it's never going to be like a storage tank or a water heater. You got that stored water. You always got constant flow of nice hot water. With these tanklesses, they're always problematic. You get a wimpy flow to get a good hot flow, and it's never steady. What happens is you get hot water that's been sitting in the boiler, nice and hot, and then you always get like a glide with these tanklesses. It's hot at first because the water in the boiler is hot. I might be able to adjust some of the settings on the low temperature. I'll have to look when I get there. We're on our way over there now, me and Miss Molly. She wanted to come to work today, Miss Molly wanted to come to work today. Yeah, you did. Anyway, I just left the job. My flippin' niece, she calls me to come service her oil-fired furnace and hot water tank. I go there to service it. They got the flippin' emergency switches off upstairs. I'm trying to figure out why the thing won't run. They got the emergency switch off. They call me to service it and they shut the emergency switch off. I mean, how stupid is that? Here I am wasting a half an hour figuring out what's going on with the water heater, why it won't run. I thought it was the switch from after I shut the switch off and turned it back on. I figured it might have broke. Sometimes it happens. I'm taking the shit all apart. This fucking idiot's got his emergency switch off upstairs. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wasted an extra half an hour over there trying to figure out what the hell's going on with this thing. Wonder why you don't want to work for family. Oh, there's a cold water valve here. We can shut this off. Right, we're going out hot. Yeah, we're going out nice and hot now. What's our low limit set at here? 160. We're gonna go up with it a little bit. We'll go 170. 190. That's hot now. That's hot now! Huh? Yeah, it's fine now. Come over here and I can show you. You could just feel the pipe. See, this is the pipe coming out of the tankless. Feel that. Okay. And then feel this. So that's going upstairs. Okay. So this was mixing cold with it. Okay. So I just shut it off.
So you just shut it off and now it's just hot coming in.
Feel it. I mean, it's hot.
Oh, yeah.
Feel it there.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. I mean, I can't get any better. I raised the limit on this to 170 instead of 160. Give you a little bit hotter water. Just be careful you don't burn yourself up there.
Yeah.
But like I said, this is always going to be, it's nice and hot now.
Yeah.
You good with that?
Yeah, that was fine. I mean, it was like you had a hot water for a minute and then it was cold as
well, it's because this right here. Okay. So we're just shutting that right off, and whatever's going through, you got enough of a flow? Let me go look up there.
Yeah. Is it just because it's like buildup of hard water stuff inside there is messing with the mixing valve?
Well, it could be the coating on the inside of that now because, you know, it gets like a coating. The thing's 20 years old.
Gotcha.
As we get older, things don't work the same. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Or not as good, I should say.
It breaks down.
Ain't that the truth, huh? What is it? So I tried telling you over the phone.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not a good flow. I mean, you got a wimpy ass flow here.
Yeah, it's not the best.
But she's hot now.
Yeah, it was not hot before. You had hot water for maybe 30 seconds and then it was back to the
Okay, and you might have to adjust that head to get more flow because you know what I'm saying by adjust it.
Yep.
So you could adjust it in. Oh, it's unscrewing because it's pull down jobbies. Yeah. See now, look at that. Now you could take a shower in style, huh?
I love it.
Yeah. Just if you move it, the whole thing wants to unscrew, so you have to be careful. Just tell her to leave it.
All right.
And I mean, you're happy with that, right?
That's a million times better.
Yeah. All right.
Perfect. What do I owe you?
Do these temperance valves. I always like to put a ball valve on the bottom for this reason. As it gets older and the tankless gets crusty, you can shut it off and give them more hot water. I was back here on 9/29. I did a service on it. I don't know when I installed it, but it's been a long time. Back in the day. When the hell did I install it? 98. 97. So that's how many years? 21 and 3. 24 years old. Peerless is still running. Try that with a high efficiency boiler.